Hey, welcome to a tutorial that I promised you all a while ago. So with Friday Funkin's new update, a lot of the problems that I have with it are kind of fixed, so I can stop procrastinating and finally give you this. Yay! I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Let's jump right into this. So what you're going to want to do is to download this template folder. It has like all the directories that you're going to need for this, so just click here. And I think Game Banana is down at the time of recording, so you can probably use the Google Drive download if you need to. But I already have it downloaded, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now inside of the Friday Night Funkin folder, which is the one with the assets and manifest, go into your mods and just make a new folder. It doesn't matter what you name it at all. You can just name it whatever you want. Oh, see, look, I was right. Anyways, you're gonna want to take the files that are inside this example and then just drag it in. Cool. Now you have a mod. You did it! I'm so proud of anyways. Inside the polymod.meta, well, not polymodmeta.json, you can change the title of it. Again, these don't matter currently, since there isn't a built-in mod manager, but it's still good practice to do this. But I don't care about good practice, since I'm just trying to tell you guys what to do. So, if we load up the game, which, oh yeah, you can press F5 to reload the game, by the way, so just so you know. If we go into free play, you can choose any song, and we can find some example characters that we were given. Oops. But as you can see, it loads in, so your mod's working. This is an error on the mod creator's part. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Don't worry about it. But hey, it works. It's great. So I'm going to assume that you already have your character. Since I can't draw, I'm not going to be able to explain that to you. But please, there are so many good tools for that. Not me. I'm not one of them. So with your character sprite sheet, I'm using Hex for an example, since that's just a mod I have downloaded. Go into shared, images, characters, and you're just going to want to drag them in. You can get rid of this template, it doesn't really matter at the moment. And then for your icons, you're going to want to drag in, go into images, then icons, and then you're going to want to drag your two icons in. Now in the 4.0 update, well 0.4.0 technically, they added winning icons natively, so we can show that off at the same time. They're formatted just like this, as you've probably seen before if you've modded other engines. But just so you know, that's how you do it. And for actually putting the character into the game, you actually have to copy over a character JSON already, since there isn't like a... While there is an animation editor, it's not very good yet, so you do have to rely on these. So copy over Dad, or whoever you want really. Dad works the best because it's a simple example. Don't need this example anymore. And then rename it to whatever you want. Probably your character name, but you don't need to. Change the name to Hex. And then change the asset path to Hex as well. And now you're going to want to navigate back to the shared images characters folder and open up the XML. This has all the animation labels which tell the game what animation to play when they sing. So you'll copy them all for here. It's a very tedious process, but it gets done. So here we are, we have all the animations set out, and as you can see I deleted the extra hold ones since they're duplicates and you don't need them for Hex's assets. If you are going to edit the JSON, make sure after every curly bracket, you see this, the comma, on everything except the last one. It took me so long to figure out why one of my characters wasn't working one time. Please look out for this. It is a headache. We appreciate JSON, but load up your game. Go to free play. Enter any song. Press 7. And let's see if we see him. Look at that. Right there. He's there. And I'll play this a little bit so we can show you that our winning icons worked. And look at that! Winning icons work too, just like that. Now, if you want to edit the offsets, you can either painstakingly go through here, and then press F5 to reload the game, like this. Or you can go into the animation editor that's built into the game. Now, there's a slight problem with doing this way. There isn't a way to, you know, flip your character horizontally, so your animations are gonna look like this. You might not want to do this because there's a lot that's missing. So, because here's what happens. You can see our JSON now, but let's say we switch to hex, and then we resave it by pressing escape. We navigate to the game folder, mods, glyph, characters, and we overwrite hex. You can see a lot more gets added here. And a lot of these are just ripped straight from PsychEngine. So, if you would like to, you could always download this tool. Now, I don't have PsychEngine installed anymore, but it's very simple. And there are instructions right here. There's a tutorial here. If you guys need my help, I'll make one, but you shouldn't. I believe in you. You guys should be fine. I believe in you. So if you'd like to edit your character that way, go right ahead. Or if you do actually want to do it here, you can press F to toggle onion skinning, and then you can adjust them through here. I recommend pressing space to set the idle animation, because that's a little bit annoying. But then, you did it! You've got your offset set. You can change any of the XML, the JSON data in here, and you've done it! You've created your character. Press F4 to exit, and I'll just leave you with a little example. Well, a little showcase, I guess, it would be the right word.
3, 2, 1.